Hey Nate, it's time to shoot a video. What are you doing? Hey, it's Scotty. I just did a video about how much guinea pigs really cost. And so we know that we're gonna have to spend money on our guinea pigs. But let's play a game. Let's play Don't Buy This, Buy This. I'm Scotty, I'm a volunteer at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, and I want to share everything that I've learned after so many years of volunteering at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue. So first off, number one, don't buy a pet store cage. They're too small and they're just not really the best cage for your guinea pigs. In fact, they don't even sell an appropriate size cage at the pet store. Guinea pigs need a minimum of 8 square feet, and I feel like that is actually too small. A pair of guinea pigs really need 10 square feet, and of course guinea pigs shouldn't live alone. Now these two boys here are single boys, and they each have 8 square feet. So whether you have a pair or you just have a single, so Gary and Nate, they live side by side, and you'll catch them on the bridge up here napping side by side. But if I put them together, within a few minutes somebody gets a little bit overly rambunctious and they end up fighting. But minimum 8 square feet, 10 is better, and these guys have a whole lot more space to run. But don't buy a pet store cage. So what should you buy? You should build your own cage. So you can use these grids and this plastic, so it's called a CNC cage, cubes and coroplast. And if you don't feel like building something, you can upgrade to a cavi cage. So I'll put a link to that in the description, but you'll find it's really easy to build a CNC cage. I have directions on my website in the cage building section. I've got a whole section devoted to setting up a cage with everything that you need. So number one is don't buy a pet store cage. Do buy grids and coroplast and build your own. Someone's getting worked up over there. So number two, don't buy those pellets with seeds and dried fruit and like those little cookie bits in there. They are just not appropriate for guinea pigs. Guinea pigs do need fresh veggies every day, and I've got a list in my diet section of appropriate veggies and some fruit, but fruit in moderation, really just veggies. But remember, 80% of a guinea pig's diet is hay. We're going to talk about hay in a second, but when it comes to pellets, pellets are a really good supplement for vitamins and minerals that they may or may not be getting in the rest of their diet. But you want high quality pellets. If you go to the diet section of my guinea pig care guide, you will see a list of pellets that we recommend at the rescue and that I like. But of course, I give my piggies Small Pet Select. They get the non-GMO soy-free pellets and they really like them. So that's what I recommend. I have a link for them in the description, and you can get 15% off if you use that link. Number three, don't buy those guinea pig treats that you see at the pet store that are made with yogurt, or they're like seeds on a stick stuck to the stick with honey or molasses or something. Don't get those. Okay, those are not appropriate treats. They're not good for your piggies. Piggies should not be eating seeds, and they should not be eating dairy, period. If you have been giving those to your piggy, don't feel bad, but stop right now, not even as a treat. Trust me, guinea pigs would rather have lettuce. They would rather have the healthy snackers, which I'm going to recommend. So that's what I recommend. Don't give your piggies yogurt or seeds or any of those crappy pet store treats. Do give them high quality hay-based cookies. So at the pet store, they do have a number of good treats, but they're all mixed in with those crappy treats. So sometimes, it's hard to know which is good and which isn't good. That's what my channel's here for, and that's what I'm here to explain. So do get healthy snackers. Those are also a Small Pet Select, and I'll have a link to those in the description also. You can also check out the naturalcavi.com. That's my buddy Daniel, and he makes amazing treats for guinea pigs that are very healthy, very good, and very inspired by his love for guinea pigs and his desire to give you guys the best. So if you want to support a small business and somebody who has guinea pigs and really cares about guinea pigs and is active in the guinea pig community, check out thenaturalcavy.com. Number 4. Now, you always hear me saying that hay is 80% of a guinea pig's diet, but don't buy hay from the pet store. It is really expensive and overpriced. Now, in a pinch, it's really great to know that you can get a small amount of hay if you need it, but you should plan ahead, you should stock up, and you should buy in bulk. So you should buy hay from a local feed store, any place where they sell food for horses, your local Tractor Supply. You can get big bulk bags of compressed hay. Tractor Supply has a number of really good hay. Of course, they have a pet section, but skip that and check out their compressed bales of, they have Timothy, they have orchard grass, so check that out. And if you really want to, you can also get a hay sampler from Small Pet Select. They have a couple different types of hay, and they have a couple different cuts of the Timothy hay, so that you can try out different hays and see which one you like. But I definitely recommend buy in bulk. It will save you a lot of money, and it'll save you time running all over town all the time every week to fill them up. You'll notice I mentioned Small Pet Select a lot, and that's because I love them, and actually they are really good to the rescue. When we took on the NorCal situation and we took on all those guinea pigs, they donated $2,500 to us, and they've always been a big supporter of the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, and they are also a small family-run business, and so I really like them. They visited the rescue a number of times. They've been to our fall festival, and so I just can't say enough about them, and I hope you'll support them too. And they've given me a 15% off coupon that you can use for the entire store-wide. So that's why I mention them, and I use their pellets, and I love their treats, and they're just really great. So do support Small Pet Select. And number 5, don't buy one of those giant balls. You see them in the pet store. They have them in a bunch of different sizes. Don't buy giant balls. If you go on a website like Chewy or something, you'll see now that they do say that they are not for guinea pigs. And of course, they're not for rabbits. And, honestly, I don't know. If you have a pet where it is totally appropriate to put them in one of those balls, let me know in the comments. But I know for sure that they are not appropriate for guinea pigs. So do not buy those little balls, those exercise balls. They hurt their back. They are just completely inappropriate for guinea pigs. Guinea pigs do benefit from floor time, and you can set up a playpen with extra grids. You can get the pop-up playpen, which it's not that big. It's more like an emergency playpen, or for your piggies to dry off, or it's just really easy to set that up. But if you want a lot of space, either set them up a huge space with the cage and give them that, or you can give them some floor time and then just sweep up or vacuum up the poops. There's going to be poops on the floor. So don't get that big plastic exercise ball. It's garbage. But do get, if you want something fun for your piggies, do get a tunnel. You can see back here the Fiddlesticks tunnel. You can also get the Snack Shack. The Snack Shack is what I use as a glorified hay rack. But when it is empty, don't let it get empty. Always stuff it filled with hay. But when it is empty, piggies will run through it. They might chew on it a little bit, but they won't really eat it, even though it is made with molasses or honey and wood materials. They're not going to eat it, especially if you keep it stuffed filled with hay. But they will climb on it. They really do love to eat their hay out of it. So that's one thing that you can do. You can get the Snack Shack, you can get the Fiddlesticks tunnel, and you can get the corner house. The Piggy's Choice corner space house is also something really fun that your piggies will love. They love to explore, they love tunnels, they love to chill in their house, but you should not put them in a piggy ball. So those are my 5. Don't buy this, buy that. And here's one bonus for you, okay? Don't buy guinea pigs. Don't shop adopt. Don't go to the pet store and buy guinea pigs. Look on my website. I've got a list of rescues, and there's also a resource called Pet Finder. There's a number of websites where you can search your local area for all the animals that are in shelters and in rescues. And that includes guinea pigs, but it's even more. It's also things like cats and dogs and small animals and reptiles. If there's an animal, a homeless animal in need, then you can find them on Pet Finder and a number of these other sites that I have. And I have an interactive map on there also, so check that out. Please don't shop, but adopt. Support your local rescues, support the animal shelters, and don't go to the pet store and just buy your guinea pig. Be patient. If you don't have a rescue near you and there are no guinea pigs in the shelter, be patient, because trust me, one is bound to show up. And if you leave your name, or if you're checking back on Pet Finder frequently, they will come. And when they do, they need a home. And those are the best pets, are the ones that really need a home. But check out your local rescue, and please be patient. So thank you so much for listening to what I have to say about this. And if you want more information about guinea pig care, and if you want to check out all the resources that I have and everything that I've learned volunteering at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, check out my free guinea pig care guide and check out my entire website. My website is basically my social media hub. So everything that I post on Instagram, Facebook, all of my latest videos, and there's links to my t-shirt shop and just all sorts of stuff. I even have some guinea pig crossword puzzles, and I'm always planning fun stuff. So please check out my website, and you can also drop me a line, drop me a message, but there's so much information for you there, so I really hope you'll check it out. So I'll put my guinea pig care playlist right here. There's over 100 videos. Anytime I do a video that's about guinea pig care, like this video, I put that in the guinea pig care playlist. So click on the playlist and then look and see. I'm sure there's a video that is going to be of interest to you, but if you watch that entire series, well, that could take years. But there's so much information there, and there's a lot of videos there for you, so I hope you'll check it out. Until next time, thanks for watching.